wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it.
Hey, what's going on, my Godzilla and Kong fans? It's your boy Brian, Godzilla fan 1954 here, and we are back with a triple figure review video today. And we will be reviewing the Yukata Real Heroes series 1998 Godzilla, the new monster movie series, movie monster series Gorosaurus, and then the new, or sort of new kind of, it's been out for a couple months now, the movie monster series Godzilla Ultima Heat Ray version. From the new, sort of new anime, Godzilla Singular Point, which you can watch on Netflix. So yeah. So first I'm going to show you guys the Real Heroes 1998 Godzilla first. Here's the box right here. I already took it out of the box because I didn't want to like unbox it on video. But you guys can see here's the whole box right there. There's the Real Hero sign, and then the sort of the instructions on how you put the tail on, but you know, you just really just snap it back on there. So yeah. So I'll show you guys that box. I did get all this from Rip State Kaiju, by the way. I'll put a link in the description below. You guys can go check out his eBay site. He sells a lot of figures and everything. So right here, I'll start off with this. This is right here, the Godzilla personal data right here. So I'll read it off. It says, and then that's a TM. That stands for Trendmasters, by the way. Godzilla personal data, height about 70 meters, birthplace Caribbean Sea, running speed 480 kilometers an hour, main weapon sonic boom by gust of wind, staple food Fisher. And then at the bottom it says right here, Godzilla and the character design and trademarks of the Toho Co. Ltd. 1998 Toho CO Ltd. Whatever. All rights reserved. So yeah. And then on the back it says Real Hero Series Godzilla. So yeah. So onto the figure. So now the figure. Oh yeah. So let me show you guys the little. You guys can. I think there's a Bandai sign on here. I had to move my light just a little bit. Yeah. I think there's a Bandai sign on there. So yeah. Anyway, you can move the figure. You can move his tail all the way around. You can move his arms and legs all the way around too as well. I personally like the figure, especially since it came with that personal data. As you can see, there's a little bit of blue on his backside right here. And then you got a little bit of like a gray, kind of darkish, maybe close to a black kind of mixture of color. You have orange in his eyes right here. And kind of like, I don't know what color this is, but it's kind of like maybe close to white, maybe a little bit of shade of gray right here that they used right here. So yeah, this one did not come with the tag, but I did get it new in the box and everything like that. I just took it out, so yeah. Really can't say that much on this figure. It is about, I would say, maybe close to maybe 4 or 5 inches tall. I would say that. And yeah. So we're gonna put him to the side over here. We'll do Gorosaurus next. So obviously, we're gonna take off the tag. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go get my scissors. Okay, so we're gonna take off the tag. So first I'll show you guys the tag right here. There's Gorosaurus. Love this picture right here, by the way. This figure is actually smaller than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, the figure I meant. The figure is actually smaller than I thought it would be. So yeah. So this Gorosaurus, there was a prototype about it about a couple, maybe close to the beginning of the year. We saw prototypes of this figure and they just released it about a couple weeks ago in Japan. And I just got mine yesterday, but we're doing the review about it today. So yeah. So they did kind of like a darkish greenish color, kind of all around his body, obviously. You still see some of that tannish color. A little bit right here mixed with the green right here. There is the Bandai sign right there. I think you guys can see that right there. So some of them can't move its tail, which I was kind of concerned about, but luckily mine can. I've seen some people's tail been glued. So I've seen that and I was kind of worried about that. But mine's not like that, so it's good. So yeah, you can move his tail, and then I've also seen that the head is kind of glued. Some of the heads might be glued too. I don't know if mine is or not. It looks like it has been, but I mean, I'm really not too worried about that, so it don't matter. You can kind of move his jaw up and down. I mean, it's not like these right here, but you can still move it. We can move his arms all the way around right here. We can also move his legs too. You really can't move all the way around because his waist has a little bit kind of like that little gap area, which kind of makes it hard to like turn it all the way around. So I don't recommend doing that. But you can still move his tail all the way around and like that. And then we got the spikes right here. Give you guys a closer look of them. If they made this figure a little bit bigger, that would have been great. But this is probably one of the smallest Gorosaurus figures I have. This is actually my third one right here that I do have. Because I have I think I have either the Bandai one or the one made by YMSF. I have the Playmates one, and then I just got this one right here. So yeah. Yeah. And then we got a little bit of pink right here. See how they did his teeth right there. Let me move the light a little bit closer. Oops. A bit closer right there so y'all can see all that. Okay. So yeah, you guys can see a little bit of like the teeth right here and what they did. If I had to rate this figure, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because I'm really just I'm kind of surprised about its size and everything like that. So yeah. Okay. And last but not least, we're going into the He-Ray Godzilla Ultima Blu-ray version. So this one right here, there's really no difference between the actual figure itself. This one is also new, but a little bit of the paint did come off of its feet, so I'm not too much worried about that anyway. So we're gonna take the tag off of this guy. Really, the only tags I can always put these back on because I have a guy that I know that can has like a ton of these right here. I really don't keep these, but I do keep the tags. I have a ton of a guy who knows where all of them are, and he can place them back on exactly. So if I ever want to put these tags back on, I could. But there's nothing really much different about this figure than to the original. The only difference is really just its color of his spikes, and its mouth is actually blue, and it's open. Well, the other one is open, but it's kind of more closed. So yeah. Anyway, so you guys can see it's kind of like dark, clear bluish color that kind of goes all the way down from right here to his back, all the way down to his tail right here. Just like the original figure, it can move its arms kind of like all the way like this. It can move its legs almost all the way around until it stops on that arm right there, but you can get it past the arm if you want to. And yeah, you can't move its tail at all. I'll give you guys a closer look up at it though, so y'all can see that. And yeah. Also, this is some of the colors, because I'm actually using a new, like, holder thing. That's why my camera's not shaking no more, because I realized I had a problem with that. But this is a new thing I'm using that holds my camera, so I can change the color of it. So we can do this color, we could do that color, and we could do this color. And we can, I can turn it down or turn it up at the same time. So yeah, that's just a thing I can do now. But it's new colors. I got like a white color, a kind of like golden brownish color, and then I have a blue color. But this is the color I'll mainly be using for my videos. So yeah. And that's going to be it, you guys. I'm getting some more stuff soon. My SH Monsters Decisive Battle version Gigan should be coming in soon. I don't know if I'm getting anything else right now because I haven't checked on my orders. Also I'm getting my Photon. Oh yeah, I'm getting my Photon Collectibles Behemoth soon actually. So I'll probably get that next week. So you'll probably see a video on that. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for the video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.